What's up, Gunplum Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How is everyone doing? It is Thursday, the 26th of November, 2023. I hope everyone has enjoyed their Thanksgiving weekend. I'm okay. I survived. Yeah, too much leftovers. And just to get ready to go back to work again tomorrow. Start over from scratch. Too much on my mind, of course. Hope everyone had enjoyed their Thanksgiving too, you know? Don't know if anybody had made, I don't know what you guys had for Thanksgiving. I had ham. I bought like some turkey legs, which I'm gonna cook, because obviously I like turkey. My job gave me the ham, but they gave me a choice whether I get a free ham or free turkey. And I had turkey last year, but it was a huge bird, so huge that I decided to cut it up into pieces and eat one piece here, and like in a few months eat the other piece there, and don't have to eat the whole thing. I could just eat what I need and freeze the rest. Granted, I don't have, we didn't have that much of a big family coming over, and same thing here. Obviously, my family will get bigger soon, and then I can utilize the full bird or the full ham. I hope you guys made, I don't know what you guys made, whether it's a turkey, whether it's a ham, or, or I know people who like to make duck, or get a nice small little pig. And by the way, when I mean small, I mean the size of this table small. That's how small it is. Just get it, put it on a rotisserie, or, take it to, go to, a restaurant or I know that ShopRite or some of the stores will, if you they'll charge you like close to $50 to $60, and they'll cook a pig for you. So that's kind of cool to see that. I remember one time I was at a resort. I think it was like 10-15 years ago, and this resort had a big event happening with the World Cup, and they had all these massive pits where they stick the supporting poles, and they stick a pig there to turn it around as it's cooking, and there were like 5 or 6 of these just all cooking in a row. And it was a big event at that time. So, yeah. I like big dinners. I do. What I don't like is I have to cook. Because then I gotta clean and put the stuff away. Yeah. But I think we've all survived Thanksgiving. We've all survived Black Friday, Everybody was getting their stuff that they needed. I ordered something, and I'm going to tell you this story. This happened this weekend, and I feel so embarrassed, but I want to say it anyway, so you guys can hear it. So, I ordered an air fryer, and I looked around, and I think the best one I saw was one of those French door air fryers that Walmart had for $50. And I said, you know what, that's all I need. I don't need anything crazy, but sometimes I need an air fryer to make something quick, put a couple of chicken legs in there to freeze, to fry it up, or quickly fry up potatoes, and something that's easy. I had an air fryer before, but then it got damaged, so I said, now I need a new one. So I ordered one, and it was going to be delivered Saturday. Yesterday. While I was at Gundam Planet, which we'll talk about in a moment, I see the text on my phone that the fryer arrived. I said, "Oh, cool! When I get home, I'll pull it up." About an hour, maybe an hour and a half later, because I had to buy a few things. I get home, don't see the fryer in front of my house. I said, "Oh, maybe the owner put it in the door." Open the door, it's not there. I find it very odd. I immediately looked at my phone, and idiot me should have looked at this the minute I got the text. Because you know how like companies will, if you order something and they'll deliver it, they'll definitely take a photograph and email you the photograph to tell you where it is. Well, I didn't look at that email. And when I looked at the email and looked at the photograph, it was where I used to live last year before I got evicted. I had to drive all the way to the place where it was sent. And unfortunately, since the family was not there, they were away, the package was gone. $50 down the drain. Somebody must have saw that. They say, well, nobody's picking it up. I'll take it for myself. And there you go. I lost an air fryer. However, this is Walmart. I called in saying that I did not receive the package. It never came into my house. Obviously, I kind of said, listen, this is my goof because I forgot to verify that it was sending them to the right direction. And sure enough, Walmart did refund my money. So, okay, I didn't get my air fryer, but I didn't lose my money either. But it was an inconvenience for me. And I learned a valuable lesson. I'm an idiot. So when you guys order something online, please double, triple, and quadruple check what you get, where it's going to be sent. Make sure you have enough funds, of course. Hopefully you guys don't get hacked and lose money with, right now this is a perfect time for scammers and hackers to take all your information. If you have to buy something, buy it in cash, if you have to. Don't use your credit card if you have to. Keep an eye on your funds, and you won't suffer. Well, you're not going to suffer what I just did, but it happens. It happens. Yeah, so I was at Gundam Planet yesterday for a small business Saturday sale. They had a great sale, a big turnout. When I got there, there was a line of at least 100 people outside. I had to park my car very far away. And even though it was just basically to get into the warehouse, I can get into the showroom, and the stuff that I wanted was there anyway. Talked to a few people that I know that recognized me and remembered. They were wishing me up. A few of them not only wishing me a happy Thanksgiving, but also congratulating me. Now that I'm a married man. I was actually talking to my wife early that morning. She was working. I'll be talking to her a few moments from now after I finish with this video. I feel, I miss her, and she misses me, but this is all part of the, all part of the plan. We will definitely be together next year, because she definitely has to work and she's studying and all that stuff, but next year will be a great year for me, and for her, too. Yes, build a family. Build a family. Bought only 2 things over there. Obviously, people were like buying a lot of stuff, and I don't have the sheet with me. I must have left it over there at Gundam Planet, but I did take a photograph, seeing everybody getting, the Verka Sazabi, which was $80. I think I mentioned before that if one day I would like to get the Sosby again, I would definitely buy it all over again because, okay, it was great painting it gold, but I'd like it other colors, you know? But at $80 is beyond my reach at this moment. And not as well as the new Gundam Burka with $60, which I have. Real Grade Sosby. You know, I just found that Real Grade Sosby that I built a long time ago, which I never painted. And also I have the Cassandra, which I built, never painted, but I was trying to do a customization with that. High New Burka, I have that. Never built. I was surprised to see the Perfect Grade Gundam Astray Red Frame. They had so many of those kits there. It was ridiculous to see how many red frames. Personally, I would never buy it, but I can imagine a $160 Perfect Grade kit plus the 20% off and all that stuff is an attractive offer right there. Not only the fact that they also had the Nightingale RE100 for $70, which something you don't normally see. It's a huge kit, of course. I can imagine all the customizations you guys can do with the 160 scale. I'm sorry, with the 100 scale Nightingale. Now, for you Zoid fans, I'm not a big fan of Zoids, but $220 worth of good jewel is the Org, or the Ogre, you'd say. Real great Epion. Surprisingly, a lot of people were pissed off at the fact that that came out. People bought it, and now they're reducing it. It's like, oh, that hurts. And if anybody didn't get a chance to grab the Real Great God Gundam, that's $36, which is not bad for that. So Great Justice for $45. High Grade Caliber. I'm repeating the same thing. I was actually tempted to buy the Death Scythe and the Shenlong high grade kits at $17 each. But you know what? I said, I got so many kits. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. So much. So much kits that I also received today, this week, which I'm gonna show you in a moment. Also, HobbyLink Japan had a lot of stuff which I did order. And I just canceled, but unfortunately I was pissed off at the fact that there was a kit that I wanted, and they didn't have, what is it, they didn't I didn't get it, the scope dog, or scoop, is it pronounced scoop or scope? I think it's scope. Many people don't say scoop. I pre-ordered that when that first was announced. I was hoping to get it this year, maybe build it, and it's on stupid back order. I'm sorry, Bandai. I'm sorry, HobbyLink Japan. You're not winning any prizes here for timeliness. I understand that you have to fill in all the orders for overseas. Not all of them, because you want to deal with, people over there. But throw me a bone. I wanted to get this kit. I'm actually tempted of not getting it. But I'm going to wait. I'll keep that there in my order for now. I did order a few things. All the stuff from the Black Friday sale I did order, and it's on its way, so that one is fine. I did mention there was a Gundam Planet, so that's taking care of that. Okay, so basically that is that. Now, let's talk about EVA Unit 1. It's an amazing kit. It really is an amazing kit. I would definitely buy that main kit, which I'm about to check to see if it's still there. Evangelion. Yes, Yes. Hobby Links Japan still has the Evangelion Unit 2 Alpha for $82.99. And as a matter of fact, it says here this item is limited to 5 per person, so you can buy 5 of these if you want. I would definitely look at. Don't pass up on this. This is an amazing kit, and it's great. It's great. I'm gonna put it up on my shelf in a few moments because it's gonna take up a lot of space. Plus, I'm gonna have to start showing you guys what I got and see what we go from there. I didn't get anything. There was other kits that I wanted to get. What was it? Well, no, sorry. Let me. I'm not thinking correctly. It's still too early in the morning for me, and I'm not done with this coffee yet. There was actually. I wanted to get a sonic cleaner for my airbrushes, because now I got the new one, the gallery, and that will be my go-to. However, I would like to use the other ones. I want to get those cleaned up and use it as a backup in case something happens with the gallery, so that way I can go back and switch to it. I'll definitely be switching from one airbrush to another. For like, I'll use this airbrush for priming, and then this one will be for painting, primary painting. And if I have to switch to a different color, because I'm in between, I'll have another Neo kit, a Neo airbrush ready to go. Right now, I have 2 good airbrushes and 3 not so good airbrushes, which I need to figure out which one will work. Maybe I have to buy. I know I have to buy another nozzle for the Neo because it's split, and one of the needles on the Neo has always been bent. As a matter of fact, this is actually a good opportunity to try something. Give me a minute. Alright, so I believe this is a bent needle there. Yeah. Try to zoom in. Don't know if this will be picked up properly. Yeah, there's a needle that's a little bent. Now I'm using the 400 grit here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this and turn it. And just do a light pass. I'm not feeling it catching my finger or the skin of my finger. So there we go. Yeah, this one's actually this is the last good Neo airbrush. I don't know. Put that there. Slide that in there. It needs to be cleaned a bit. Plus the fact that this rocker is a bit off here. There we go. There we go. Plus I put I bought the quick change release pins for this, adapters, which is a godsend. But I wanted to get a sonic cleaner to give this a nice little bath. This and the others, and try to recover it and, maintain more of my airbrushes. But right now, I'm going to hold up on that and maybe see what happens with Cyber Monday. Maybe something will come out that will catch my attention. Alright, big boy, time to go up to the shelf. There you go. You stay right there. Now, what have I got? I got a lot of stuff here to show. a lot. First of all, I bought this new lamp, and I got this at Temu, which is pretty nice. Don't know if you can see this. I'll put it like that, right there. This one, I believe it cost me $15, but it's good to, because you know what? I had a lamp above here, one of those little split LED lamps, but it failed to turn on after a year's worth of using it. So I was like, okay, that's garbage. Time to throw that in the garbage. So I bought that one. It's a little short, but I think I may end up using it on my desk. I don't know. Let's see what happens from here. Just something to record and show off my kids. At the same time, I also saw some stuff that Temu had. I got these two action bases. These are, of course, knockoff action bases, but these are perfect because lately, a lot of kits that I've been building, I want to put up on stands, and I don't have that many stands. So this one cost me about, I believe, $5. Hold on, no, I'm wrong on that. Let me double check. And by the way, there is something I wanted to talk about in reference to that. Okay, this one actually cost me $11.98, and there's 3 pieces here, three packages. So it's like $3 each. That's good. Free shipping. I actually have another one here. This one cost me about $4, but this is for, this is a lot bigger for a master grade. I have that put to the side if I need it. Now, there is something I want to say. First of all, besides that cost me $11.98. I also bought this kit. WM, and I can't tell, that's 61858. And if you guys don't know what that is this kit, which is basically a P. Bandai knockoff kit. It looks so good, and I know that it's part of the Astray, and I hate it, but for $13.48, that's a good deal. Let me open it up to show you. The instructions are basic, nothing crazy, but yeah. I showed it to Prime 92, didn't even know this existed, and I showed it to her, and I go, ooh, now she's tempted to get it. So yeah, I got this. There were other few things I got, but no big deal. But there's something that I wanted to share. So lately, when I buy stuff, I try to buy it through Swagbucks, and Swagbucks gives you points. There was 10 to the dollar points that you get if you got something from Temu. But I think I forgot to register it at the time. My mistake. So anyway, those are the things that I ordered through Temu. Now, when I was at Anime NYC, you guys saw my video. I saw, of course, this, the Master Grade Goof 2.0 for $40. That's a good deal for $40. But next to that was this guy, Master Grade Goof Custom, and that's $35. I got my Goof Custom back. I had it a long time ago, and I regret selling it. This was before YouTube and all that stuff. I regret selling it online, but now that I got it, I can't wait to paint it. I can't wait to paint it. And I always can't wait to build this one, because obviously this is a newer mold to this guy. So yeah, I got these two at Anime NYC. Now, at Gundam Planet, in my little bag, I got, of course, the elephant in the room, Gundam Epion. The Epion is in my possession now. I kind of said that I was never going to buy it, but after looking at so many pictures and how well it looks, I said, alright, I got it. But not only I got that, I also got the RX-178 Gundam Mark II Titans Prototype Mobile Suit 2.0. Now, I would definitely go to Gundam Planet because they all have some great deals. The SD Master Grade SD Gundam Barbatos will be coming out next week. Plus there's some sort of lottery prize for those who order stuff, so get your hands on that. So thank you, Gundam Planet, for having all these kits available for me and for everybody who went to the show. Let me put this back in the case, in the box. Don't break it. One last thing that I got. Alright, so I got this big box. This box is taking up my entire table. You're probably wondering what it is. Well, we're going to look at it right now. In this packaging, there is a box. Now, I didn't realize it as I'm opening this up. Yeah, I can do that. And then we're going to open it up. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, because of all the lamps here, I cannot open it up and pull it out, so I'm going to put it to the side here. So, never thought I would be getting this, but I got it. The 160 RX 78. Yep. I got myself an Unleashed. However, as you guys may know, this is not an official Bandai kit. I hate my sister. I really do. But when Prime 92 showed this to me and showed me how much it was, I kind of said to myself, do I want to pay $200 and so for this? Or do I pay $100? Hey, money trumps quality all the time, but according to her, the quality on this kit is top notch. And actually I saw this announced through Samuel Decals. They were talking about this as well. So I've officially got myself a knockoff Unleashed kit. I feel many people are going to be giving me some thumbs down on this because, you know, I've been pro Bandai through and through. But a model kit is a model kit, and I believe Gundam Central. Let me check because that's who I That's where I got it. You may still have it in stock. Let me double check. Yes. So if you guys are interested in getting the Unleashed model kit of the band's PG-160 scale RX-78, they do have it in stock. They have 8 more left. I guess by the time you guys see this, you guys are heading over there right now and ordering it if you feel like getting it. So, I got it. Well, that's pretty much all my acquisitions, but of course, the year's not over yet. Something will always present itself, whether it's a good deal or something. Whether I'll get it or not, it depends. But I think I'm gonna have to hold out for now. Which brings me to the last thing. I've already finished building the Ava Unit 1, and quite frankly, it would have been great if I did paint it, but since it was already pre-painted, there was no reason for me to, do it again. It kind of reminds me of what Prime said, that one day there was a guy who actually purchased a 7-Eleven Gundam kit, wiped out all the 7-Eleven logos and paint job, and repainted a 7-Eleven. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Instead, I still have time. The year's not over yet. I got 1 more month. And I think finishing this kit in 2 weeks, I think I can do it. What do you guys think? This will be my next build. Yes, officially next build for calendar year 2023. And I'm going to have fun with this because I'm going to change the colors. I'm going to change the colors. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. Obviously the year is not over yet, so get ready for Christmas. What can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.